Welcome back to this Food City Friday. We have registered dietitian Chastity O'Quinn with us. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I sat over there and watched you and Amy talking about Diabetes Awareness Month, and you got some great information out in that first segment. We're going to talk about maybe getting some more fiber into your diet.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like protein gets like the big spotlight.
The big push, yes,
for sure. So definitely fiber is one of those things that helps with balancing our blood sugar. It gives us so many benefits, right? So chia seeds, avocados, getting those beans in, and that's something too. I feel like beans
get a bad rap.
They do.
Yeah.
They really do. And I think that we need to recognize that beans are good for us. They're going to provide a lot of nutrients and that fiber.
So it's important, you know, we talk about this all the time, is reading labels. And when you're going to Food City to buy groceries, turn that label around, read it, see where you're getting your fiber from.
Yeah, absolutely.
And your protein and your carbs and everything like that.
Absolutely. Or you can also use our new tag. That's a good source of fiber.
I was leading into this because you have some new tags that are going to help shoppers.
Yes, so definitely. And I know that it can be frustrating when you're in the grocery store and you're trying to turn that over and you're reading it. Some people are like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what I'm looking for. And then you're trying to navigate. People are pushing buggies by you and things. So I feel like our tags are definitely a good thing to help with that. But yes, turn it over, look to see what you're looking for in that fiber, and so put that in the buggy.
You've got those tags that say heart healthy. You've got those pick well tags, dietitian's suggestions. You just got several ways to help folks navigate through this.
Yes, absolutely. So you'll see 3 tags on each item. So it's not going to be overwhelming. Like it's not going to have all the tags. But if it's got the dietitian's pick, go ahead and get that one.
And you wanted to talk too more about taking your plate and breaking it down into quarters. Talk to us about that situation.
Yes. So like I said earlier, you want to do half of your plate in the non-starchy vegetables, and that's going to provide you with your fiber and many nutrients that we need, right? And then we go to the quarter, that is the protein, and then you're going to get fiber from that, and then your protein, and then you've got a quarter of your plate is carbs. Now,
and another thing that gets a bad rap is carbs. I mean, a lot of folks are just protein, protein, protein. You have to have some carbs in your diet.
Yes, and that's where we draw our energy from, right? So it helps us sustain our energy. It's going to help if you pair that with a protein. Okay, so if you pick protein oats, or that's even better because you've got protein and your whole grain, right? So just making sure that we get those in. If you are battling diabetes, that's going to be one of the things that you need to keep your blood sugar from even dropping, right? And
I'm going to tell you something. I still eat oatmeal to this day. I love oatmeal. I mean, it's so versatile. You can use it in so many different ways. You can prepare it in so many different ways.
Very much so. And it's heart healthy, right? And so, again, I've had this on the show before. I love those protein oats because it's just oats. It doesn't have any protein powder added to it or anything. It's just the way that it was processed. So it has 10 grams of protein in just 1/4 of a cup.
So if you're on one of those, you're on a high protein diet, that's a good way to go.
Yeah, and
especially
walking.
For breakfast. And
let's talk about walking.
Make sure you get some walking, some exercise in of some kind. Chastity, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Great advice, great tips about National Diabetes Awareness Month. And if you want to learn more about the Pickwell labels and everything else going on at Food City, go to foodcity.com/pickwell. And we'll be back with more Daytime coming up.